Hey, what's up everyone, Sangtuary here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium. Ranked, top 10 right now, close to top 9 if we win it, so let's hope we can make that happen. As usual, if you could hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, follow, subscribe on Twitch, YouTube, if you could help grow the channel, that would be absolutely amazing. You have also my schedule here if you want to catch me live one of these days, and if you want to see my weekly uploads on YouTube, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, like this game. You've never seen it before. This is recorded off stream, off chat. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into it and have a quick look what we have there. Okay, a breakthrough, very interesting. Kvisat's probably not gonna happen. Panic. Should we go Ilban maybe? I think Ilban sounds good. Yes, Helena could also have been a target, but Kvisat is just that awkward price point where we probably don't get. Anyways, embedded agent without any Bene Gesserit, not a huge fan. So yeah. And with Ilban, usually if we can open Wealth Menta, that means we should be reshuffling our specimens a bit quicker, or I mean our experimentations to generate more specimen, and we could have a shot at breakthrough first. We'll play a one choose here. I would go for Andro or Yuna. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Romber and the Tex. I mean, yeah, that device is not too bad with him for sure. Yeah, okay, Yuna it is. Or play one. Okay, we have a hand that would allow Wealth Menta if it's open. I would probably do Wealth with Seek Allies and Ring to Menta to then probably play Experimentation or Diplo if we draw it. If there was a card maybe at 6 Persuasion that I'd be very interested in, or even 5, I might have considered playing the Dagger to Menta to keep as much Persuasion as possible. But here does not seem to be the case. It could change obviously because we're player 4, so everyone will reveal before us, but yeah, I think I'll just play my good cards here if I can. Hurricane indicates the hand is not great, I guess, because she didn't even go with her ring, sadly. Yeah, that leaves us the Wealth Menta opening. Quite happy with that. Although, actually, Yuna could go Menta, obviously, since she smuggled first, but I would assume she's going to keep her Solari to target an early Soulmaster. She was probably hoping for Wealth there, which is also one additional benefit from our opening, is blocking Yuna from generating too much Solari on round 1. Imperial Basin means if I want to play experimentation, it's gonna have to be on Haga, sadly. Which I might do, given the 2 daggers here. I mean, it's actually my only option, so yeah, I'll do it unless I want to early reveal, but... I could actually... I mean, let's see what pops, but I could still nuke the row, and if we see a T-Lax Master, just early reveal. And it sucks for those 2 daggers though, but... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna nuke the row and see first what we get. Because everyone already revealed, so we have the choice there. Okay. Well, power play, but I don't think it's worth early revealing for it. I'll just take the sister. Now I have 2 spies. I could send out 2 troops, beat both of them, take 2 spies, get to conspire. Puts me already at 6 Solari. I think I like that. Yeah, let's take the sister. Alright. Nobody has intrigue, so that was a certain outcome. I would expect Helena to smuggle, probably. Maybe even smuggle it down. No, actually, she could just smuggle up, because she's not getting the Solari this round. Okay, never mind. She could target wealth, actually, to get closer to it. What am I doing? For sure I'll deploy to conspire, but I have time for that. Nobody else has enough for that. I could experiment. Thing is, then I'll probably choose to go to go the Scarab way, not Specimen. So I'm walking away from Breakthrough in that case. I think I'll still do it. And send out 1 troop, because Lido will go shipping most likely. I could see Yuna go wealth here, I assume. And maybe on my reveal, if it's still there, I could take the Fervor and move one, still get a specimen, which kind of keeps me on track maybe. Or a breakthrough. And trash something, either a dagger or trash itself, actually. I think we could trash a dagger though. Yeah, she goes wealth as expected. Now that she took wealth, given there's no Solari here, Helena might get it first actually next round, depending on what she does. She could go wealth, get the 8 Solari before me, but I'll be on 7 Solari. Unless Lido actually just ships up and down as well, then he gives me another Solari and Conspire puts me at 8 right away, which would mean I would be first in line for Soulmaster, but he doesn't. Wait, she only sent one troop out from Hardy? Now that's very surprising. Did she not want the point? Maybe she has Sardoka Legion in hand? In which case it could make sense. Wait and see what Luna does. Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, she will have 2 experimentations in her next hand. So I'll take this, still do my little trick here. And trash. Maybe Spiritual Fervor right away. Yeah, let's do it. Because I think with any other leader I'd probably have trashed the dagger, but with Ilban you like greens to go Menta, so unless I replace them, I know I bought one sister, which kind of replaced the green. Between yellow and green I'd rather have a bit excess green rather. She got shifting. Oh, she doesn't have Emperor access, I think. So she just had her Legion. Power plays in the discard. Diplo as well. And she used Seek. Oh, but if she goes Smuggle and Lido recalls for Solari, she still gets Soulmaster. And let's hope that's not what she does. But I assume that's what she will be doing. She does not. Interesting. I'll definitely go smuggle myself then with experimentation. I think breakthrough, I shouldn't count too much on it, because Helena will reveal before me. Actually, everyone will reveal before me if I get sword. Everyone is on 2 specimens. Yeah, let me just go there. Make an intrigue from that. Charisma. We have already some nice progress here compared to everyone else. We kind of played all the experimentations we had. That's good. Going Soulmaster will reshuffle like that. Hopefully we don't draw Diplo. That's the only one I would not want to see. Wait, how did she? No. Expedite. Oh boy. Well, at least I'm first next round, so I should be able to get Soulmaster. Anyways, I only have 1 green here though, so if I go Menta now and then play the ring, I might not have any greens. I could still try it though, because I have Bindu as well. And they give Helena her Swordmaster as well, gifting 2 Solari to her. I think I'll still Menta. Diplo. And maybe I play Diplo instead of Ring. Then I have 8 Solari already, so. And at least I have a guaranteed green in my next hand. Where's my Diplo going? All space, tilt suit. Don't want to do selective because I don't want to draw the dagger, which is a guaranteed Swordmaster for me next round. Isat is there. I think I'm sending 1 troop out and we'll probably use that for the swords. Could also send out 2 though. And the 2 Solari, maybe even mess with Yuna if she doesn't have daggers. She probably does, but let's do it that way. She does send out 1 more troop. I guess she's a bit scared of my intrigues, which is good. Could actually also use it for the persuasion and charisma for an SMF. Ooh, but Sayadina interesting. Field Ambassador also quite interesting because I love a Menta and getting bumps out of it Okay, she did take the breakthrough and espionage. Interesting. I could take Face Dancer, top of the deck. I could also take both Sayadina and negotiate it if I don't choose the sword. If I give up on this, but he's got also 2 intrigues, so he might just fight Yuna on that and still leave me at 3rd. I'll take Sayadina first and see what's up. Yeah, I think withdrawal could be interesting. Face Dancer is a good card. Maybe I should take it top of the deck. But maybe not. Maybe I just reclaim for a beetle. Yeah, let's leave it. Because I do have some access now. Sayadina, Diplo, Sister, withdrawal gives me also bumps, so I don't think I'm like in desperate need of faction access. Or the card that grafts and draws is good, to be honest. And it replaces itself in your hand, thanks to the draw, and allows you to maybe play experimentation somewhere different, somewhere often more productive than just yellows. Could also have taken the swords and used charisma actually. Oh, Gola though. That's something I don't regret keeping my specimens for. Although, yeah, actually, if I can collect 6 water, Sayadina would be fun. But even just with experimentation, I like Gola, to be honest. Not sure it's worth it at this stage, given my lack of good effects, because indeed, it's only about experimentation at this stage for me. But it might also just be to deny Helena, because she has the breakthrough. And breakthrough... Actually, she has quite some Guild Ambassador as well. Industrial Espionage, all of this would be... Even Sardaukar Legion. All of those are very good with Gola, so maybe we should just deny her. All right. Boardmaster it is. I could now selective to trash the dagger. Thing is, I'm not sure selective... I don't want to draw these two. Maybe I keep selective for next round with Sayadina, so I would just need to collect 1 water now. Could be Diplo to Still Suits. Traps me for this. I would need some troops as well for withdrawal ideally. And oh, shifting. Yeah. Got that fat stack of spice. -1 with Emperor, +2 with Guild. Interesting. Good if she fights on that, because we know Helena has the Guild Ambassador, so if she can like not have the The Spacing Guild Alliance would be good. I like that as well, but I cannot really afford to spend my water. Although if I still suits now, I could just count on having maybe Sayadina to still suits again next round. And now I could afford to spend the water on Haga Basin. And in the worst case, go maybe Siege with the ring first, if still suits is taken, so that I can still use Sayadina. Yep. That would allow me to maybe go Haga Basin now, because that looks good. Let's see if they allow me to. But if it's open for another round, would be good. Okay, he gets his Swordmaster, but at least no combo. This is gone. What am I doing now then? Experimentation to still pick up some spice wouldn't be so bad. I think we go down towards this beetle. Still not deploy because I need my troops for withdrawal next round. I mean, let's see also what... Oh wait, that was my last agent, never mind. What was I thinking? Somehow I thought I still had one more agent. Yeah, maybe knowing that I would have sent that troop, counting on the sister, see what we could get from that. But it's alright. I mean, anyways, yeah, Lido would have won that with a Hardy quite easily. Restricted ordnance picked up. I'll take Gola on top of the deck. Although I'm not going to be able to collect 6 water. So I'm not going to be able to play it with... I don't think I have a way of getting 6 water, because I go Siege first, that's 4. Still suits is 5, and I'll be missing this one. But I'm too... I mean, this is not attainable for me. I don't have shipping, and I wouldn't have it anyways. Is Gola... No, Gola is not the right play for me. I think I just reclaim. This wouldn't be so bad though, drawing extra. But yeah, let's take this. And there... Nothing. I don't think I take anything. Would have maybe taken a liaison, because if I indeed go selective, trashing a dagger would have replaced a green in my deck. That one troop could have actually made a difference, because I could have chosen the swords, gotten to 4, getting that water, and then Siege still suits would have put me on 6 water, and in that case Gola would have been interesting. Who picked up Gola, by the way? Lido. What does Lido have? It could combo with the embedded agent to at least get that effect once. Other than that, nothing outstanding. I need troops out as well for withdrawal, but I only have one troop. I can't go hardy because I need the water. Yeah, liaison would have made sense as well for Sayajina, actually, for the Fremen bond at some point, maybe. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna pick up soon. Although there's a treachery, so that would be good as well. I sat. You can freely go for that alliance. Memo cord. I'm gonna pick the memo cords, get the bumps. Maybe taking that alliance. Holtzman is interesting as well. Although I don't have High Council, I don't have an SMF yet, so maybe not an emergency for me or a priority pickup. Not really. Inspire into High Council, maybe? Hey, Lucas Malinovsky. You will see this video much later than you're subscribed. I mean, if you see it, but a big shout out to you. Thanks a lot for your subscription on YouTube. And if you're watching this and haven't done so already, hit that subscribe. Who knows, you might actually be hitting that button while I'm recording another game, and I would also be able to shout you out in that video. So yeah, let's do Saladina selective first. This is actually not too bad. I just need to hope for 2 cities to remain open to play Ring and Recon. That would allow me to send out 3 troops to withdraw afterwards. And I'm on 8 with Charisma is 10. Maybe I target Arakin first. Maybe I Bindu. Because if I Bindu, then I could maybe hit Siege if I get Diplo into Hardy. Yeah, Arakin is gone, so I probably Bindu first. I'm probably not gonna get both cities, sadly. Yeah, Bindu, if we get Diplo, that's good, so that I could Hardy after Siege. Why I like that a bit more as well is the fact that it would give me 4 troops out and still leave me maybe a second or a third place for the reward. because retreating 3 units when you have 3 in combat means you're out. So not getting any reward out of it. Okay, well, Hardy's gone anyways. And I'm still gonna Bindu to see what I have. Because ideally I kind of want to play my remaining 2 agents. Okay, we still got Diplo. Let's ring to Garthag first. Master Tactician. Yeah. Am I really gonna play? I mean, let's see if Siege is open or not. In that case, I don't think I send anything out so far. The Siege is gone anyways, so it will be Diplo, Pulse or Wealth, I guess. Could also be Secrets, but Wealth gives me Manta next round, although I might not want it. Maybe it's still Secrets after all. You're gonna put Treachery away. Oh no. Interesting. Secrets or Wealth? I think Wealth to keep the option open for a Manta. And it kinda shows my intentions towards this alliance. Maybe they're gonna leave me alone for that. I do hope I can still get the 2 spies from this next round. I'm just playing 1 experimentation. I guess I should be in a position to do so, because the only one that is remotely close is Lido, but he has 0 specimen, and his next experimentation, his next couple of experimentation actually doesn't leave him a beetle on the way. That's 1 SMF actually. Now if I get that, that's 4 spies. Not too far from the Holtzman. Especially if I actually get Imperial Basin now, that's enough. Okay, that's another combat I don't care much about, so we could this time try to make use of the withdrawal. But how? Because, I mean, yeah, maybe I send Sister to Technigo to grab the Holtzman if my entire plan works, but I would hope it does. Wait, did he play Gola with it? Oh yeah. Nice one. He's not too far away. Yeah, I'll do it now then. Up, get the 2 spies. Imperial gone. Do I just smuggle down? Does not feel so great to do. Maybe it's a bit risky, because if he has his second experimentation in hand, which he probably has, Can he get... No. He could research. How scared am I that he can maybe graft experimentation and research? Does he have something to do that? Because then he could... No, he just used Gola. So I could maybe ring to siege, send out my 3 troops for withdrawal afterwards. Hope Haga Basin is open for my experimentation. Get 3 spies plus 2 from being the first there is enough. Actually, even the 3 spies is enough. And then send Sister to Technigo to get the Holtzmann. Spending my water now wouldn't be so great. And I could withdraw to come up here, then send out Sayadina to Still Suits, get 1 to water plus the one I have here. Would be enough for another point from her. Maybe I still smuggle down for spice after all, but this is still a nice pick for maybe Sayadina next round. Thing is, withdrawing to go up here is a bit of a waste because I need this friendship, I need this friendship, I need this alliance. I have too many things to do, so maybe no, maybe the Sayadina play is not the best. Maybe I just go for spice. Leave this alone. Okay, he takes that spice. Oh, he might go himself to... yeah. I guess it just leaves me smuggle down. Smuggle down is highly inefficient. I don't like that at this stage because I'd love to at least get once the bonus from that, but yeah, no, he shouldn't be in a position to get it actually. Doesn't have a tech negotiator, so he cannot get it for his 4 spice there. Or I just recall, because next hand, definitely not getting a... Ah, wait, I have enough. Wait, how much would I have? 2, 4. I go high council 6, 7. Yeah, no, I don't have it. Okay, let's not go. Let's not changing my plans. Let's Sister to Secrets. Hopefully that's open. And I'm not gonna get my Holtzmann this round. If Secret's not open, I guess I'll just Sister to Technigo, get a negotiator. That would also be enough for next time. Lido, I mean, I've been blocked on Imperial Basin, on Haga Basin, and now on Secrets. It's crazy. Nothing's working this round, sadly. I could actually get my High Council this round instead. With the Sister, so that that's done. Hopefully, I mean, maybe drawing just a Spy Smooth Flow or a dagger. I think I'll do that because that won't be so bad already. Ah, Sayadina. Okay, well, that calls it. I'm not going to take it here for sure, because now there is absolutely no need in doing that. Maybe I'll just take the alliance, get 2 troops. With withdrawal means I will have 5 troops in garrison, but at least I kind of claim that before anyone else might have an idea of sneaking in front. Lido with a ring could do that. I mean, he also has treachery, so maybe I shouldn't even fight for that. Maybe I should just go for my friendship here. So what am I taking? I think I'll still take the alliance. And a liaison wouldn't hurt. Even 2. Let's take 2. Because they are together with Sayadina here. If I trigger reshuffle, it's likely I will get them together. Or at least one of the liaison with Sayadina. He's on 2 techs. That X and Engineer could at some point reveal for a point. Next hand kinda sucks though. And the SMF in the deck is not so much better. I have no way of picking up spies actually. I should have thought it through a bit better, because now I can't get the Holtzman. Way selective, but then I spend my spies. At least it triggers a reshuffle for sure, so it wouldn't be so bad, I think. And the sad thing is using my Diplo on Bene Gesserit spots, because I have 2 Bene Gesserit access, and I would really need to try and get that friendship though. Oh, and here Lido can take them. Yeah, I mean, I have no way of countering that, but he can take the Holtzman if he ships up down. Well, it is what it is. I think I have not much of a choice here. I need to selective. What do I trash though? Maybe I trash the dagger from hand. Although that could be... No, it's useful maybe to get... Okay, let's just trash an experimentation. And we get Sayadina now. Without a Fremen. This is just a joke. So this is a grand total of 0 persuasion we just picked up. I guess I'll Arakin if I can. Try to pull one of those Fremen out would be good. He has 0 SMF, so maybe going Holtzman is not the smartest play at this stage. He could actually get flagship as well by shipping up, down, taking spies. Game might not end here though, because Lido is not very likely to win that combat, and he's the closest, or me for a fact. So, and we're the closest to potentially end the game. He does not go for a tech. Takes spies to go maybe highliner actually. That's an idea. Is he defending? Is he greedy? Or is he going for another lines there? Where does he take the bump? He's going for another alliance. I could block that, but I think I have more value in going Arakin first at least. And he has a treachery, so I mean next round he could easily take it back. Yeah, let's Arakin hope for a liaison. Okay, well that's not the worst actually. But now I need to hope that Technigo remains open. Otherwise, I can wave goodbye to my Ice Flow this round. Oh, she could cap this off. Oh, that would be beautiful. Take it, Yuna. Nice. She's doing it. She has a spy stat, right? Yeah, so she can not care about that at all and just cap it here. So she is now on 7 points, thanks to the spy stat. That device means she should not win that combat at any cost. Do I have a shot at this combat? Depends a bit if Lido is highlinering, I guess. But Sayadina to Hardy would send out another, so be at 14 strength, 15, 18. But then I don't withdraw, so I can kind of forget about that friendship. If he has treachery to highliner, he could send out already for 18 in total in strength. So and I hope he does that, to be honest, so that it kind of like removes this option from my head. No, he comes from my alliance. What the hell? It also allows him to already like trigger the memo codes, but kinda sucks. We have a shot at this. She's already on 11. One more agent. If I go now Hardy, she goes Garthag, and send out 14, 17, 16, 18. And I said my max was 18. And she has 2 intrigues as well. No, I think I withdraw. Do I even try to defend? I'm not sure. I could cap it and forget about this. Maybe. Or I could compete here and take that next round instead. He will have to make a choice, I guess. Or he could take both, in which case I'm kinda hurt. But yeah, let's see. Would he take both though? He has 3 cards in his deck. I mean, he has 1 agent left, so he could maybe even steal it now with Deep Blow, for instance. And yeah, fighting Leto on alliances is not very smart, usually. Maybe I just take my friendship there. He takes this, it's 7. I get back to 8 thanks to this, 9 with an SMF. Maybe another SMF next round. Would be 10. He goes High Council. It's sad I'm not getting to see his reveal before I need to make a choice for my withdrawal. But I mean, he played his treachery. What else does he have? He has Gola, Guild Administrator. Two Guild Administrator? Or did I? No. How am I looking at this? It's very confusing. Embedded Agent. No, he doesn't have much. He's not on the track anymore, although he could ship next round. He's not on this pump. Oh. SMF, please. I almost made a huge misplay there. I think I'm focusing on my friendship. Or do I take this alliance? It gives me an intrigue. That's the one thing that is tempting. Gives me an intrigue. But then if he has a way, I'm not really prepared to defend much, to be honest. Let's go for the grid. Let's go for the grid. Because I figured maybe I go secrets even with my sister. But then do I get an SMF? Yeah, that's the one thing I forgot to take into account. And then smuggle down there? Yeah, I'm not sure it was the right play, to be honest. I mean, if he's on 4 intrigues next round, yeah, I go secrets. Because he wins 1 from the combat as well. replaced 2 intrigues, and he kept them. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be one juicy secrets. And I will hope that smuggling remains open for my experimentation to then go here, trash an intrigue, draw a card. Hopefully that will be enough for a Spiceman's Floor. We'll see. Oh, well, he might actually play an intrigue now. No, he does not. I think we could be in for a nice little payout here, hopefully. If he gives us, I don't know, like plans within plans to deny him 2 points and get myself a potential point, missing just 1 bomb. Could be interesting. Okay, well, that's not great for me. I have 0 Solari. None of that is so good, to be honest. Although if I go smuggle down, take Solari, that's 6 Solari. Send the ring to wealth, 7, 8, 9 Solari. I'm just missing 1. For this to be an end game VP. But actually, yeah, dispatch an envoy might give me that friendship if I can experiment to smuggle. And then ring to full space by dispatching it. Only problem with that is I need an SMF as well, and I'm on 8 right now. I drew a card with experimentation thanks to this here. That puts me at best. Oh, actually, 1 top deck would be to get Sayajina, because that's 3 persuasion. Yeah, Yuna has to make it a priority. The combat here is an absolute goldmine for her, given her resources there. Probably gonna shift and steal this alliance. Glimpses the path, digging for his ring maybe. Oh, and he does with his ring, so he can steal this potentially and still threaten me there. I don't like. That's exactly why we shouldn't fight with Lido on alliances. This is gone, and he's probably gonna catch up here with his ring. Ah, but yeah, he needs to take the spice. Yeah, taking. Oh. Does he have war chest on top of having economic positioning? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Do I discard the ring? No, I think I discarded liaison. Maybe I can save it with a selective. Spends my... Maybe I don't get an SMF this round. Probably. So what I can do here is smuggle down, take the spice, then I'll be on 5 spice, and then go ring, deck nego, get Holtzman. I think I experiment smuggle first. Let's see what we get as a new intrigue, as a draw. And I don't matter. That's so bad. Six spacing guild so that I could still ring to 4 space in case the Holtzman is not there. Because there is a world in which we go for another round. Unless Lido somehow can steal this alliance and get an SMF. Because, or can get an SMF and be second in that combat. We both have 8 troops in the garrison, that's way too much. Unless he might also have actually that Chom shares plus SMF would also do it for him. But if that's the case, I should better go full space, get that friendship, because that's a point. And it keeps my spice for tiebreaker. But I'll bet on another round, and I will get Holtzman, which is also a point for me right now, but a more expensive point given the spice it costs me. But yeah, let's still try it. Yeah, what is Lito gonna do here? Still suits. Yeah, Helena better get that second place there. She goes wealth. Oh, for her friendship, yeah. The liaison too, although I'm probably not going to see them again, but it's better than seeing whatever we have here, I think. But 9 cards, yeah, most likely not going to happen anyways. And there might not be a next round, so let's see. She's missing 1 Solari for the second point, which is good. For the third point, sorry. Does Lido hit SMF here? Can recall. That's not good. Well, with 3 cards, I would hope he doesn't get an SMF plus the High Council though, but I would hope he doesn't, but if he gets that point, he's still 1 away, and he might still have Chomp Shares or something. Or actually even the other one works too. Maybe he has even both. It would be crazy though. It would be his own little economic supremacy. Chomp Shares and Sleeper Must Awaken. Well, you better fight that, Helena, and get the 2nd place here. Reveal with 7. And she has... Wait. Oh, she would have taken that alliance potentially with shifting to Haga, I guess. But yeah, she didn't have anything left to do for herself, so Leader probably gonna get that point. No SMF. Does he have one of the 2 resource conversion card? Web of Power. Okay, he does not. It goes another round, I believe. Oh, nice. She gets 2 Solari out of that, which will be enough for her to pay for the 3 points. So he's going to be on 9. That's going to be a... Oh, that's great. If they can share 3rd place instead of getting the point would be great. Lido, you better not have any combat there. Probably does though. If he doesn't, for sure he has endgames. War Chest is almost a certainty. Oh, that's the worst case scenario for me, because both of them get a point out of that, it means. That's bad. Maybe I would have been better off if the game ends here, because now shifting... No, she won't have shifting next round. No throne room politics. Maybe this is a bit safer than I thought. Although Lito reshuffled, so if he has his ring, his Diplo, he could take that. What exactly can I do here? I need that friendship. I need an SMF. That would put me at 10, 11, 12 with the Holzman. I could try to fight this, to be honest. I mean, those 8 troops. I could try to put some of that to use. I would have 2 spies by my reveal because of the spice must flow. So Allied Armada could be active, Master Tactician. I have some firepower. The rest of this looks bad though. I might still liaison to Arakin. If we get Menta, hope maybe for a if we get Dagger in hand, hope maybe for a Menta, although that I would be very surprised. These ships. Up, down. For spice. Polenta gone already. Yeah, let's go Hurricane. We still get the dagger, but... Oh, but dagger I could dispatch. That's not too bad. Because the spice must flow, I'd rather not dispatch it. Given this. I have only one troop left in my supply. Maybe I'll convert those back to go hardy. I need full space. Full space is probably more important. What I'm super scared of is also secrets, because they can steal one of those cards, get an intrigue, and get another one from that bump, and obviously compete with me for the alliance. So that would also not be very good for me. And Allied Armada actually only works if I keep the Bene Gesserit alliance. It's not a given either. Yeah, there he comes. Or, oh, no. He's gonna maybe take it here to try and steal it. But he'll be one spice off if he uses his ring now, though. Of Highliner. Which means he would want to steal it from full space, probably. I would need to go full space first. Dagger, dispatch, full space. Also put myself below. Intrigues again? No, he's taking it here. Maybe I need to defend that. I probably do. She's not gonna get the trash out of it. Yeah, I just secrets with the dispatch dagger. Or I could go with Diplo actually, because once I block secrets, nobody's gonna come there. There is a web of power though. He has a web of power maybe in hand even, so revealing it will be enough for him. So if he selectives and webs, he can steal it anyways. This is bad. Do I have this combat without Allied Armada? Probably not, because at best I'd be at 14, 15, 18. She's already on 12 and has 2 agents left. But it could work though. Maybe I just don't care about that. Spiceman's flow is 10. This is 11 minus that, minus Bene Gesserit alliances. And again, friendship 11. Winning that. 12, 13, he'd be 11, 12 with memo. Yeah, let me dispatch dagger. Oh no. Dispatch to full space. Okay, I don't have time to convert the troops. I'm not going to be able to do that now. Hopefully Helena doesn't go hardy otherwise. This is going to be very awkward. She doesn't have Diplo. Thankfully no test or Reverend Mother either. Oh, okay. Well, he probably has web. Now it kind of shifts the sense that he cannot cap it. So if I go secrets, I could probably keep it. Yeah, he drew his entire deck, so he has Web of Power in hand, for sure. She's on 16, so if I go RD, that's 14, 17. No, I'm not winning it. I'll just go secrets. Went for. Well, why not playing it? So yeah, Spice Must Flow is 11, Boltzmann is 12. Probably gonna get a Spice Must Flow as well. 11 plus Memo is 12 without his endgames, I'm pretty sure he has. So Lido probably wins that. Helena would be on 11 winning that combat. Hope he did not just top deck a bribery or something to steal it, because that would be very upsetting. I have Armada. Now Armada should still be working though. So I'd be on 13, 15. Yeah, she's already on 16 with a reveal, so. Group transports. Why? So if I could get second and top the corner of the market, that would save my game. Invasion ship? Does she have rapid? No, she has no intrigues. What are they doing? She doesn't have much. I mean, she has 0 intrigues. Which kind of means maybe Hardy would have worked for me, but he would have stolen my alliance there, though. I would not have been able to play allied. Armada? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, 6 swords, thankfully. Because to be honest, I completely forgot about that. About the full-scale assault. Okay, the fact she gets that plus 2 VPs, plus deploying another. Yeah, never mind. She got that, so that's 13 points for her. She beats me. Lido 12 with his memo, also beating me. Unless I get corner. Corner of the market is the only saving grace, I guess. I mean, I will fight for that intrigue, because that's the only thing that could maybe make me get better than third, but probably is... Oh, wait. Yeah, she's also on 12, even just with her spy set. Now spending my spies, I might even be fourth if I do that. But being third, for sure, or have a shot at second, I'll take the shot. I think it's a very hopeful gambling, but I guess I'll try. Let's see if we get corner the market. We don't. Okay, well, GG, that's fourth for me. Yeah, he had war chest as well, plus economic positioning. And indeed, wait, I would have had 2 more spies, so like her, and she had 1 Solari. Yeah, I would have been third instead, but I don't regret. I mean, you have to try and get a shot at second there. That does pull me down, I guess, to top 11 again. Below 1,800, I guess. I don't remember exactly how much, but 1796 maybe, yeah. But yeah, that would be it for this game. I hope you still enjoyed it. This ending was not so great. Maybe it would have been better to hope for an ending the round before and secure a second place, I guess. But it is what it is. Thanks a lot, everyone, for following. If you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe. Have a very good one. See you. Bye-bye.